If more than one person is editing the same QGIS data, you need a way to keep everyone in sync, track what changed, and recover from mistakes. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to do all of that using QGIS and NextGIS Web. You can follow along using a free cloud NextGIS Web instance, no installation required, or using the on-premise editions and self-deployed community edition of our platform. The text version of this tutorial is in the video description. The first part of this workflow belongs to the GIS manager or analyst, the person responsible for setting up the shared environment and publishing the project for the team. I'll start by creating a free cloud instance by going to nextgis.com. I press the Sign In button and create a new account. Next, I open the Web GIS tab, name my Web GIS, select the data center location, and press Create. Now the Web GIS instance is created and available at this address. We will use it later. Next, I open the QGIS project I want to share with my team or clients. It is a richly styled project of the municipality of Surrey in Switzerland with complex symbology, clustered points, and custom embedded icons. This kind of project is typical for infrastructure teams, environmental programs, and any GIS operation where multiple people are editing the same data. I want to publish it and start collaborating. I open the plugin manager, search for NextGIS Connect, and install it. The plugin appears in the web menu and looks like this. I open the plugin settings and create a connection to the Web GIS instance we just created. I enter the Web GIS address and create a new authentication entry using the email and password from my NextGIS account. The connection is created. Now, in the NextGIS Connect panel, I can see the resource tree of my Web GIS. This is the place where I can choose a folder where I want to upload the QGIS project. In this case, I can use the main resource group or create a new folder inside it. Then I open the drop-down menu and select Upload All. I enter a name for the project. In this example, it is Surrey. The upload begins. I can track the progress using the status message. When the upload is finished, all layers from the project appear in the NextGIS Connect panel, and the web map is automatically created. Double-clicking it opens the map in the browser. It looks exactly the same as the original QGIS project, because NextGIS Web uses QGIS styles as the primary way to define layer styling. You can navigate the map, toggle layers and their categories, filter data, and perform many other actions. The web map also has its own URL, so it can be easily shared. By clicking the icon in the top left corner, I open the main Web GIS interface with the resource list. I open the Surrey folder. For each layer from the original project, a corresponding resource has been created. Now I can work with the uploaded vector and raster layers independently, modify the data, or publish them through different protocols. I am also ready to share this project with team members. Let's look at the workflow from the point of view of a new team member who wants to contribute their data to the map we just created. I open an empty QGIS project, connect to the same WebGIS, find the web map, and select Add to QGIS from the context menu. QGIS reconstructs the web map locally by downloading all layers and styles and arranging them to match the original structure. The result is the original project, fully reconstructed from NextGIS Web, built for me as an editor. In the Layers panel, vector layers show a special icon indicating they are synchronized. These layers are now linked to the server storage. If new data is uploaded to the server, NextGIS Connect displays it in my local project. If I edit a layer in QGIS, Connect sends the changes back to the server. Let's change the style of the railroad network layer and make it red. Now I can update this style on all web maps where this layer is used. I select the layer in the NextGIS Connect panel, open the context menu and choose NextGIS Connect Update Layer Style. When I look at the web map in the browser, the railroads are now red. Back in QGIS, let's create a few new features in the Points of Interest layer. When I exit editing mode, synchronization starts automatically. The new features are sent to the server and are visible to all other team members. As you can see, the new features have appeared automatically on the web map. Using this mechanism, multiple QGIS users can connect to the same server data and edit it simultaneously. Another important task for a GIS manager is to monitor and review the changes made by team members. If I open the vector layer the team member just edited in the NextGIS Web interface, which I can quickly do from the NextGIS Connect panel, I can review the change history of the layer. I can see when the layer was created and all the edits that were made. If a change was made by mistake, I can roll back the layer to a previous state. This feature is extremely useful when many people are editing the same dataset. For team members, the workflow is very simple. They open QGIS, connect to the published map or dataset, and start editing. Everything else, version control, audit history, and conflict resolution, is handled by NextGIS Web. This covers the full collaborative workflow: publishing from QGIS, editing in the field or at the desk, automatic synchronization, and rolling back changes when something goes wrong. Everything your team needs to work on the same dataset without stepping on each other's toes. To try this yourself, create a free NextGIS Web instance at nextgis.com. The link is in the description. If you have questions about setting this up for your team, reach out through the site. See you in the next video!